Good Friday evening, everyone. If you've been following my app and website, or even on Facebook, you know that we are under a severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. That does cover all of Cumberland, Fentress, Overton, Pickett, Putnam, White, Morgan, and Scott. Now, you folks over in Ray County, Roane County, Bledsoe County, you are not under the severe thunderstorm watch at this time, but I expect that to be extended eastward with time. So just because you're not under this one that expires at midnight doesn't mean you won't be under one that expires at a much later time as we go through the evening. Now, the Storm Prediction Center has highlighted an area. You see that red circled area there in southern Middle Tennessee. It's because of those thunderstorms you see there southwest of Nashville. They are really starting to organize and line up, and the Storm Prediction Center is concerned that as they move east, they're going to create an area of damaging a swaths of damaging wind gusts, and some of those wind gusts could be in excess of 70 miles per hour. Some of these storms could also produce hail greater than 1.5 inches in diameter. Probably not so much in this line. We don't normally see very large hail in lines of thunderstorms. Now, that storm you see up to the north of Nashville around Bowling Green, now those are the type that can produce the larger hail when they're kind of by themselves. So I've been keeping an eye on that storm as it's moving eastward as well. So that storm could be a threat for you all in Pickett County, even northern Fentress County. Probably will stay just north of Overton County, but you guys need to keep an eye on that. But these other storms that are developing are going to impact southern portions of our area. But I have a feeling that as we go through the evening, that all of this will kind of fill in and we'll all be under the gun for some strong to severe thunderstorms and heavy rainfall as we continue on into the evening hours. So my level of concern has increased from this morning. I was at level 2 this morning. Now I'm level 3, and that is for that risk for severe thunderstorms. Damaging winds being the main threat. And again, some of those winds could be in excess of 70 miles per hour. So the severe weather threats also brought to us by Premier Generators have increased as far as severe thunderstorm winds and hail. So especially if we get some storms like that one up near Bowling Green that's kind of by itself, those are going to pose a greater hail risk. If we see an isolated tornado this evening, which isn't impossible, it would more than likely be from either of those isolated cells, like what you see up around Bowling Green, or within the line, a brief spin up, especially where those lines kind of bow out a little bit, where you see that happening. That's sometimes where you can get those quick spin ups. But the flash flood threat cannot be ignored either. I just don't think it's as great of a threat as the severe thunderstorm winds or the large hail. So there's a lot to watch this evening. We're going to be watching all this come together in the next few hours. I think it will all move out of here by midnight. So that's the good news. But then we will continue to have showers and thunderstorms beyond the midnight hour. Those will go right on into our Saturday. But the severe threat, the main severe threat time frame, should stay in the 6 p.m. to midnight time frame. And don't forget, you can keep up with it all with the Meteorologist Mark app. I keep that updated, and if you've downloaded the app, then you get that notification sent straight to your phone as soon as that comes out. And that will help you stay safe and informed. So I will be watching things closely. Not sure I'll do any more YouTube updates, but I'll certainly be updating the app and the website. So be sure and be following me there. I'm also keeping the Facebook page updated as we go through the evening as well. You folks take care. Keep looking up, and I'll keep you posted right here at Meteorologist Mark.